What's up to the Empire Squad? This is your girl Empress Shade, the natural type, and I am back with another live video. This one is a Q&A, and for anybody who was on my live earlier, remember, feel free to start playing the Truth or Dare game live again, and never have I ever. That's what that was going on. But yeah, hello, hi, how are you doing? Anyways, to everybody who is new on my channel, or you come in and feel like you're at home, hi, I'm back again. Don't mind all my glitches I have. It's not my fault. It's the goddamn phone. But anyways, feel free to thumbs up my video. Feel free to share my video. And feel very, very free to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. But anyways, okay, Mariah. I will call you Mariah Carey. Oh, you are Mariah Carey. Hi, Mariah Carey. Oh, my God. Is this the one who was asking me those weird questions about the shadows? Please don't be on here with the shadows today. Don't do that. No shadows, okay? All right. Anyways, we are doing a live Q&A so far is how this is going to start off. Okay, good. You're not the one asking me about the shadows. All right, cool. Whew.
Are you okay?
I am. Anyways, like I said, this is a live Q&A, and you guys can feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask me, and it's live, so you'll see if I'm lying by if it takes me too long to answer your question. See how that works? Don't mind me and all my retarded faces. This happens often. Hi. Hello there. There. Hello. They are currently, one time when I was working in a nursing home, I had on contacts, and I was like, no, I ain't. Where did I get my house? I don't have a house right now. It's in a home. Like, you are a very familiar person. You are asking the question, not have an animal. If you ask me, do I like cats?
I like cats.
No, I'm just kidding. I have 3. And then I have some children that did not make it into this world, but they are up in heaven with Jesus. Any more questions? You got them coming fast. I got to be on my toes for this one. What are you doing? There went one of my children. Yeah. You know, I notice when I like jerk my neck a lot, I have neck problems later on. And then I'd be like, oh, my neck hurts, and I don't know why. Oh, my back. God, I'm old.
You're not old.
I'm far from fat, if you heard that. Far from fat. And I've been wearing my waist trainer. Like, my waist trainer's just bringing in my waist, so it can let the rear end pop out and sort of make it look like I have a top, because I don't have a top. My top consists of being called cow udders. Nigga, I don't want my back to blend in with my button and be called, what you call them people like that?
Mommy, I was trying to fall in the toilet.
You can barely hear me? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know why you can barely hear me. Hello, where's everybody at? Are you asleep? Look, I see 2 people there.
I see 2 people.
But only one person is asking questions. Hello there to the other person.
I don't know the other person.
Okay, if you were on live earlier, you noticed that I had this little thingamabob with my head tied differently. But right now, it is tied up here. That's because I finally decided to moisturize my caterpillars I was telling you guys about earlier. That is my daughter. Hey, girly. I made sure I subscribed to your channel. Like I said, I'm not a liar. I will make sure I subscribe. It's just when I'm live, I want to give a public service announcement. When I'm live and you subscribe to my channel, for some odd reason, when I hop off, I don't see it. So like whenever the video ends and you know you just blah, 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 and you know you just subscribed to me, make sure you go to that video that you subscribed to me on during the time it was live and just let me know again that you had subscribed to me. Therefore, I can make sure I go and show love back, because that's what I'm about, showing love. But like I said, I can get kind of crazy. Seems like I'm in one of those modes right now. But no, as far as crazy, I mean like towards the YouTubers who are just like entirely freaking rude to me. And they don't even know me like that. I will get rude, but it's like I have to get rude off camera, because I can't get rude on camera, because I love my channel. I love YouTube. What is life? Life is what you make of it. That's what life is. If you make life happy and full of enjoyment and excitement, that's what you'll have. If you make your life miserable, then you're just going to be miserable, down, sad, and it's just going to be like a downward spiral. I am 27 years old. Do I look like it, or do I look like I'm older? Oh, what's my opinion for life? My life is based on happiness to me. Life is based on excitement to me, achievement, making your goals. Oh wow, somebody somebody just asked me a question that got retracted. Mariah Carey, you just asked me something and it got retracted. I don't know why. It must have not have met YouTube requirements. Ooh, look at me. Look at this greasy face. Look like I'm about to go put it in the frying pan. Yes, I have 3 children. But I miscarried a couple, and I had my last miscarriage October 2nd, 2017. May my little angel baby rest in peace. Get where you belong. Don't play with me, because like I said on live earlier, I do not care. I will still tell y'all what y'all are supposed to be doing. Get there. Aww. I believe kids are angels and blessings from God up above. Now, they may not always act like little angels, but they are angels. Okay? Somebody asked me earlier, how do I discipline my children? And I told them, like I'm doing right now. Like the whole time I was sitting there, hey, sit down. I said take a nap. Behave. What are you doing? But I did make it very clear. There has a time where you have to spank, or, you know, get a little stern with your children. But I made it clear also, that does not mean go and beat your children. Because if you beat your children, you cannot come back and say, Empress Shay, the natural type, on YouTube told me to beat my child. No, that's not what I told you to do. Thank you, girl. I'm glad you understand. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers who understand that. Like, the average YouTuber with kids who get asked, how do you discipline their children? They tell exactly how they discipline them. I mean, what? Do YouTube creators want your children so they can see why you have to discipline them sometimes? I mean, children are going to be children, but sometimes they push their limits. And I think every parent can vouch for that, and they understand that. So yeah, like I said, I'm just on my channel. It's raw and uncut. I am not about to sit here and edit nothing at all. Are you married with the father of your kids?
They're getting too personal.
Alrighty, am I married to the father of my children? No, I'm currently not married to the father of my children, but I am engaged. And like I told you all earlier, you weren't here earlier, but I know when I said that, my finger was being looked at, and I was like, I look at it too. I am currently awaiting my engagement ring. But we are engaged. That we are.
Tell them why. What happened to the
He's
first
currently in the bedroom right now.
Tell them what happened to the first
They already heard that story.
your ass down.
Well, what kind of things would you like to see me do on here? Hold on. I want to make sure I pronounce your name right. How do you pronounce your name? I know a lot of people earlier were telling me things like certain challenges that they would like to see me do on my channel, story times, makeup tutorials. I would like to know what you would like to see as well, because I like to make sure I can get around to all of my, as I said, y'all might find it weird, I say family members. I don't like referring to y'all as just subscribers. So yeah. That's okay, honey. I will call you Sasha if that's what you want me to call you. That's fine. No problemo. But yes, Sasha, if there's anything that you would like to see me do on my channel, just let me know. And also, if ever like I log off and something comes to your mind, you're like, hey, I think this Empress Shade Natural type would be able to do this video real good, just go in my description box down below and ask me what you would like me to do. Is this face cringy? I don't know. It looked like it's an exclamation mark with a quotation. So I don't know what you're doing. It's not showing up as an emoji, so I don't know what kind of face that was. Back in the day, I would have known, because I remember doing my stuff the same way before they came out with this thing called emojis. So like, I don't know anymore. That's been years. But yeah. So you guys, what have y'all been up to today? I know y'all are supposed to be asking me the questions, but until y'all start asking some questions, I would like to get to know y'all too as well. What do y'all like to do for fun? What do you do in your spare time? I know someone asked me earlier, is YouTube my only job? And I explained to them no, and y'all can disagree with me on the reason why I feel this way. I feel like if YouTube was to shut down tomorrow, what would you be doing with your life? So you cannot solely rely on YouTube as being a job. You just can't. Oh, deuces later. Have yourself a good rest. Mariah Carey. Alrighty. Look, I ain't got no... I would like to see videos of how do you deal or handle your relationship for us younger teenagers with kids. Okay, well, I can do that. Although I am 27, like I said, I was once a teenager. I guess you could say I was coming out of being a teenager to being like just considered a full adult since I was 19. How I handled the relationship, it wasn't a relationship. I had my first child, and then what happened was, before I had my second daughter, a guy, a very special guy, my fiance that I'm with now, he stepped into my life, and I believe my daughter was 3 months at the time, and things were going great. Like, they went too great. I think they went too great too fast. Like, it was just like, woo. You know what I'm saying? So it was really easy. With him, we didn't bring this up until like, I think it was about last month when I had a doctor's appointment. He did bring up that he kind of noticed I was kind of iffy when he went to go reach for my daughter for the first time, because being that it wasn't his child, and like that was my first child, she was like my everything because she was my first, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, He was like, I got her. And then in my head, I'm just like, But I went ahead. No, I don't see what you just typed in bold, Mariah Carey. And Sasha, back to what you asked me. I was kind of iffy on him picking her up or whatnot, but when he picked her up, she got very, very quiet. Did you suffer, though, from depression or anything of how you left the biological father of your daughter? Actually, I didn't suffer from no depression of when I left the biological father, because he's not biological to me. He's pretty much irrelevant. it was a good thing that he got away when he got away, because if he didn't get away when he got away, Lord, ain't no telling what I would have done. So, I mean, getting away from him was like the most happiest moment of my life. That's kind of really sad to say. But I didn't suffer from depression when I departed from the biological father of my firstborn. No, I wasn't sad. Granted, I've always suffered since the age of 17 from anxiety. Hell, my anxiety didn't even act up when I got away from him. I was like, bye, deuces, see ya. Actually, don't want to see ya. And he didn't even bother to even reach out to see his child. Actually, when I got with my fiance, who I'm with now, he actually had a talk with him and was like, you need to try to at least attempt to be in your daughter's life. Like, he was man enough to, you know, have this conversation with the biological father. And the biological father just, I guess it went in one of his ears right out the other, and he still has not reached out to his daughter, and she is now 6 years old. So how do you go from 3 months of you know, living to now 6 years old and you have not tried to see your child? Really doesn't matter to me because I don't want him around anyway. And as far as my daughter knows, that's not her dad. And far as I feel, that's not her dad either. That's not her father either. You know, anybody can drop a sperm, but you got to be a real man to be a father. So, yeah, that's basically how I deal with that. And I'm not going to say with my fiance times are always perfect, because they're not always perfect. You know, ain't nobody perfect. But, you know, you got to do the best the way you can. Now, I'm not saying if you're going through something just that is horrid to just sit there and deal with it. I'm not telling you to do that, because if I was dealing with something just really, really, really horrid, I would not sit there and deal with it. I would not. I wouldn't do it, because I'm kind of like, oh, why are you sending me dogs, Mariah Carey? What is you doing? Cat, is that cat cute? You sent me an emoji, so you got emojis on your phone. You over here sending me the old school way of emojis. Don't do that to me. You said you had to go a while ago. What you doing? You still here. I told you good night and everything. I meant it and all that, and you still here. Check on Frisk. Who is Frisk, your cat? Look. You gonna have to let me know what in the world you talking about. Now, I said I get crazy on my channel and silly and stuff, but now you throwing me completely off. Hell, giving me a goddamn headache. Excuse my language. What else would you like me to answer, Sasha, as far as it goes for the teenage community and being young? Since I've been there, my teenage years was kind of awkward. I was strange, and it only got worse the older I got. Like, I feel like I'm just more strange and thrown off. Like, I find happiness in making faces and just being goofy and silly. And when I am serious, I love to sing, I love to model, and I'm getting back to my songwriting. I used to write songs when I was a teenager, and for some odd reason, I just stopped. There you go. You are that person. You are. You asked me, did I like cats? I told you a while ago, yes, meow. I had an imaginary cat. Okay, Sasha asked, if you were in a relationship with the father of your biological daughter, and hold on, what did it say? And say he's an impatient guy and says you're lazy all the time, and all you do is stay at home dealing with your daughter at the same time being in college and work only weekends. Oh, how would I handle that? I mean, that's kind of hard for me because, like I said, the biological father to my children is my fiance. That's how I feel. But if he was to sit there, I have an answer for the rest of it. If he was to sit there and basically make me feel like I sit at home all day, being lazy, not doing anything, and he the only one doing something because he leaves the house and works, but I'm here with the kids all day, I got an answer for that. if you don't put my Gatorade down, I just put it in there and it's not as cold as I want it to. And you're not touching that one. It's not for you though.
It's for me.
No, it's not. You better go grab a red one and put my Gatorade back.
You put the red one in there for you.
No, you're not.
Watch.
I'm not drinking no red Gatorade. You're going to leave my green Gatorade alone is what you're going to do.
I'll put another green one in there for you.
No, you're not, because I don't want you having my green one.
I'll put another green one in there for you.
I'm sorry, that was my fiance I was just yelling at. Actually, I have an answer for that. Like I was saying, me and my fiance have went there before. It went there, you know. It was because I was mad and basically I was fussing about him wanting to go to sleep, and he's like, "But you understand, I'm tired." I'm like, "Well, I'm tired too, shoot." And it was basically just like a back and forth, honey. All I can tell you about that is y'all both got to be understanding. It can't be one-sided understanding. It has to be both of y'all being understanding that y'all are both tired. Yes, he may go to work outside the home, and so he's tired, but he needs to understand being a full-time parent, like you literally aren't able to even leave the house right now. It's hard because you're trying to manage your at-home job. You're trying to manage doing your college work that you're doing right now, plus your daughter. That is hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to make sure that she's not getting into anything that can hurt herself, harm her, or anything like that. So it's like you're trying to keep an eye on her, yet alone try to keep an eye on your schoolwork, and then try to get a little shut eye so you can go to work on the weekends. Like, that has... But no, like I was saying, that has to be very understood. You can't be in a relationship and it's going to be a one-sided relationship, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's only going to keep on getting worse. Just get worse and worse and worse and worse. And then eventually it gets so worse to it's like you start catching vibes if you just don't care. Like, whatever. What the fuck ever. Excuse my language. But yeah, it's like, okay, what? I keep on explaining the same darn thing and like you still don't get it. So I mean, what do you want me to say? Like that, just blink. Or if you get asked the same question again and y'all done already talked about it like 1,000 times, just sit there like, then if they're like, why aren't you talking? I asked you a question. Be like, I heard you. I'm just not answering because I keep answering and it's not getting nowhere. Or be like, I'm tired of answering the same question because all it ends up in is an argument. People get tired of arguing. Me, for instance, I get tired of arguing because, like I said, I suffer from anxiety, and I wake up in the morning and my anxiety can be acting up for no apparent reason. Don't let stress kick in as well from an argument with my spouse or anyone. It's just like my whole day just goes down the drain. Like, I just be ready to cry and all that stuff. Like, it is just not right. Being a young adult with a child, I can feel where you're coming from, though. I'm pretty sure that's hard. It's really hard. Is that your only child? And is that what... Are you speaking of the biological father? Yeah. All I can say, honey, is you stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a man. And, like, I know women always say a man is going to do what he wants to do. But you're a woman as well. Do what your heart is telling you to do. If you're tired of having to hear that or tired of having to go through that, do what your heart is telling you to do. Because 9 times out of 10, what we do is we do what our mind tells us to. Well, do what your mind tells you to do. Don't do what your heart tells you to do. Because if you do what your heart tells you to do, you're going to continue to go through it. Well, honey, you're young and don't stress yourself out about it. That's one thing you can't do. Now, I'm not saying to leave him. That's not what I'm saying to do. If y'all do y'all love each other? Are y'all in love with each other? Or are y'all just together because of the child? That'll make it a lot more easier for me to give you basically some advice. Like, are you with this person because you genuinely love this person from the bottom of your heart? You go to war for this person and everything. Once you answer that, then I can go ahead and I can give you some advice on possibly what to do. But one thing you don't do, don't put too much energy into someone who's just sitting up there stressing you out left and right. Start ignoring them. Play the ignoring game and watch how things turn around. I said I don't know anymore. I think about breaking up. I feel heartbroken, but then again, I want my son to be with him, so that's why I'm so... I can kind of understand that. I've been there before. If it hurts more to think about being away from that individual, then you're not ready to let it go. You're not. 1 second, Sasha. I'll be right back. Jarvis. Mom said give her some of Hey Sasha, I'm back, honey. But like I was saying, if the thought of leaving him makes you heartbroken, you're not ready to leave him, honey. You're not. Because if you were ready to leave an individual, you could be like, you know what, I'm going to leave you, and be like, hey, haha, I'm happy to leave you. Now, I understand what you mean where you think about leaving them, but your heart's not letting you because you don't want to. But then at the same time, you're just tired of going through the same old thing every day. Nobody wants to sit and have to deal with the same nonsense every day. It gets ridiculous. It gets stressful. You just feel like pulling out all your hair. I can't say that because I'm big chopped, so I don't feel like pulling out my natural hair. I want to keep my hair. Hell, it's coming back. I don't need to be bald-headed. I'm damn near bald-headed already. What do you also think about being with a man who never gives? Girl, that is irritating. That's irritating. I can't stand no. You ain't gonna sit up and constantly ask me to give you pleasure and not give it to me, because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making up every excuse in the book as to why I don't feel like doing it. Point blank, period. This is not a give, and you don't give me nothing in return. Like, excuse you, who the hell told you that? Like, no, boo-boo child, we're not doing that. No, I don't do that. Like, no. Now, if you're on your cycle or something like that, that's understandable that the person don't want to, give. That's very understandable. But if there's no cycle going on, none of that, you done dushed, you done showered and all that, and the individual is still sitting up there not trying to give you no pleasure, but they always want pleasure, girl, bye. You better tell them, no. No. My mouth hurt. My neck hurt. I don't feel like it. Just, I don't want to do it. And don't let them say something like bend over, turn around. Oh, gifts. Always giving gifts, but you don't receive anything. A man who's like that needs to hit the dough, because that's not a man. That is not a man at all. Like, that's messed up if a female is always giving, but the man don't want to give you nothing back. Now, one thing I must say, because I went through a little rough patch, don't give it and then bring it up, because it will start a terrible argument in the end. And also, don't give it just so you can be like, I got that person right where I want him. No. He says he never grew up. He says he never grew up like... Why? How he grew up then? You better learn how to give back. Like, you're his woman. You want to feel special too. You don't always want to just be giving him something and him not giving you nothing. That's jacked up. Like, point blank, period. Like, there's no beating around the bush with that one. And then, it's understandable, though, if he's in a financial situation to where he can't give, then that's understandable. Because I've been there before where I've received, and at the moment wasn't able to give. But when I gave. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not always able to give. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have 3 kids. So my first priority is always home, my kids, bills. And then with whatever I have left, I take care of hygiene, you know, and other things like that that is needed. So it's not necessarily what I be wanting. It's basically what's needed. You know what I'm saying? But he pays the bills, groceries, and says he didn't have enough for gifts. He can simply buy you a cake. Okay, if he has enough for some groceries, he can get a special cake made for you. And I'm pretty sure that would make you happy just to see that he at least tried. You know what I'm saying? So I feel there's never no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like if one of the, either or, this goes for men and women. If you're giving something to that person, then cool. You can give me, I'm going to tell you something about how I used to be. I'm so just throwed off and slow in the brain. My mate can give me a damn Debbie snack, a Hostess cake, something. I am so happy, like, oh my God, he thought about me. Oh my goodness, he bought me a cookie. I am so freaking happy. And I really was happy. Call me crazy, but I was happy. Extremely happy. I have issues. But no, like I said, he can go get you a cake made or buy you your favorite drink or something. Exactly. Or he can even make a card. You know what I'm saying? Make you a card. How hard is it to go get a piece of printing paper, a pack of crayons, markers, paint, something, make a card, sprinkle some glitter on it or something, and give it to you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got to spend that much. Go to the dollar store and get the materials. Well, give you a gift.
You know, if I make a card, it's gonna look nice because I draw.
So that's my fiance in the background trying to just boost himself up, but he does draw very good. But he chooses not to do nothing with his life. I'm just kidding. I am hilarious. I sometimes sit when he's gone in the room. Don't judge me. And I just be laughing at myself sometimes. Like, I'll do the most stupidest shit and just laugh. I think it is so fucking funny. And then when he gets off of work, I make sure I tell him. I was sitting in the room today and he's just like, that's because you're a psycho. That don't make me no damn psycho. That means I am enjoying life. Girl, look at these dark circles under my eye. Oh, hold on. They go away when I do this. Do I need a facelift?
Because you're getting old.
No, it's because I don't get no damn sleep. Talking about because I'm getting old. I don't get no damn sleep. When I do go to sleep, it ain't long.
You tell everybody you're a cougar?
Oh, apparently I'm a cougar just because I'm a year older than my fiance. That makes me... YouTube got me all the way around the world effed up if it keeps on going in and out like this. Girl, I had to figure out why I still had my face like this. I just liked how it made my complexion up under my eyes just blend in with the rest of me. Because when I let it go, everything just gets dark again. The only way it'll go back to normal is if I lift the camera up. Age is setting in. I'm starting to look old as I am. Okay. I gotta stop crying like that because it makes my throat hurt. I'm hot. I think the heater's on in the house and they finally decided to kick on. Whew. Lord! Oh no, it's the darn stove. I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but as soon as you turn the oven on, everything in the house just gets hot. You get hot, the rooms get hot. Look, I lifted it up. I ain't got dark circles no more. I guess I have been getting some rest. I am hilarious. I want to do some pranks too, but I gotta find the right group of people to do pranks on because my household takes things very serious, and you might see like somebody actually get punched in the eye, knocked over, possibly strangled, thrown somewhere, out the window, off a balcony, down the stairs. So, I mean, I gotta be real careful with my pranks. I gotta make sure when I do my pranks, I got me on some running shoes. And wherever the camera is, I'm gonna leave it right there. So, like, I can take off running, but I gotta make sure I would have a phone to call back on and let them know, you know what? It was just a prank. Can I come home now? Because, like, I don't want no problems. I just wanted you to know this was a prank because you was just trying to attack me a while ago. And, like, that shit is not... Hit me with that mother... Again. Move. Ow! My elbow, move! Stop. Check this out. Oh, damn, couldn't even see you.
Good. That's a bit. They don't need to see me.
He black. He black as the darkness that's in the room. Stop, move.
And you as white as your last name.
He's a racist. He's judging me. Get out of my way. Check him out. Woo.
You will drop that.
Ow! Stop it. You better move, mother. And then my kids sitting there talking about, what's funny? What's funny?
Yeah, your face was funny. You answered that question.
Oh, so my face is funny. If you keep wondering why, hey, Predator the Killer, how's you? Oh, you over here laughing at me too. I'm over here being attacked with a darn belt and y'all laughing at me. Help, help. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding about being attacked with a belt, but I don't need no help. What? Ow!
Told you.
Over here trying to make some macaroni and cheese real quick. Ask some more questions. I'm willing to answer. Am I gay? Yes, I'm very gay and happy right now.
You're not gay. Are you bi?
No.
Are you gay, Tyrell? Well then,
Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. What are y'all doing? Oh, my head. Huh? Lawrence, don't say that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to do a skincare regimen video. Texas. Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Where do you stay? You see I just moved away and just popped back up like that. Don't mind me. Girl, that's where I'm trying to be at, and I'm sitting over here in Texas. Your face? What? No shit, Sherlock. No, not you, Sasha. I was not saying that to you. I was saying that to my fiance in the room.
Tyrell, you're Sherlock. Oh!
What?
He said if he's Sherlock, then that means you're Swatson.
I'm who?
Swatson.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Oh, that's what he means.
Hot! Hot!
Well, that's what you did. You can't be burning your hands like that. What if you need sausage fingers again?
Lawrence, I don't want sausage fingers again. And what was I just asked or told? She's just laughing at me. This lid don't come off this butter. Alright, you guys, we're gonna take the butter. Like that. Get off. We're gonna dump it inside the macaroni, right? So the macaroni doesn't stick. Right here like that. Just about almost every day. The only time y'all will see me go days without uploading videos is when I have the syndrome of acting like I am just severely sick and it's just something simple, and I'm sitting up here just acting like it is the end of the world. But I don't be feeling good, so I don't come on camera. Or if I'm too busy, I don't come on camera. Or if I don't feel like doing a video, I don't come on camera because I'm not going to do a video that is forced. But I mean, I don't understand. Nothing is going to be forced because I just really act stupid almost around the clock.
Aww.
It's like inevitable. I can't help it. It happens. I think it runs in my bloodline.
Aww.
I love my family. We're all just thrown off in our own little ways.
Aww.
We're all special.
And so are you.
What? Oh. That just pissed me off. I just got pissed off. I guys talk to put out some sort of seasoning in your mac and cheese, right? And the darn got me sneezing. Thank you. The darn pepper, I was sprinkling it like this, but look what it decided to do as I did it. So I just had to take a load of mac and cheese and throw it away. And it still looks like it has too much damn pepper in it. I'm really pissed off at this point. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. I need to learn how to make some homemade mac and cheese. That's what I need to learn how to do. But until that day comes, Velveeta shells is what's going. Velveeta shells is what's gonna do. Deep in Velveeta shells and cheese. I could do cooking for beginners videos as long as they don't end up like this. What just happened with this darn macaroni? I'd hate to be in the middle of a cooking video on live. Oh, just basic like eggs? Okay, well then I'll do something basic like eggs or something. Hell, I might burn my damn eggs. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Might put too much seasoning on them. I don't need to do a cooking video though, like I was saying. It ends up like this macaroni and cheese, and I'd be like, okay, everybody, you put just a little bit of pepper, and then they witness the whole lid pop off, and then it done put almost half the can of pepper in there. They're gonna be like, you know what? I'm out. I gotta leave this video. This girl done just sat up here and poured a whole half a container of pepper in her macaroni. Is she about to eat that? That would be so embarrassing. Like that would be real life embarrassing. I'd cry. I cried just because I did it. I'd stop my own video. I would come back with a comeback video talking about my damn self. Y'all wouldn't even have to do it. I'd be like, you know what? I'm so damn stupid, just ignorant.
Well, that's what you get. I mean...
Y'all just laughing at me. That's all right, though. I kind of laugh at myself, too.
That's good.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Good job. I'm going to keep that next to you. Wait. I take that back.
Do what?
I said at first, I was going to keep that next to you, and that was good.
Long as that's really messed up, but okay. Put these up, throw this away. I have to remember what I was taught to throw away my trash as I cook, because if I don't, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to sit on the counter for God knows how long.
And that's how I'm going to get to it.
Cooking with Chef Empress Shay, the natural type. Fucking pepper. Look, this is about to just turn into like something completely different. I just really fucked up, man. Here's one pack. It's pretty big. I wonder if it'll do for them because I just dumped off. I have to throw away half of the macaroni and cheese because I was sprinkling pepper on it and the lid popped off and just... Yeah, I think some did get in my nose, honey. Thanks for asking. No, you know, your dad just looked at me like, okay, and your point? At least he looked at me like that and didn't say it. It is, whoosh, it is 8:58. 8:58. Why didn't I just say 9 o'clock? I'm over here literally. It is 8:58.
Because you got it backwards.
Okay, well. That's my little brother. One of my little brothers in the background that you hear. Really? It's just an hour difference?
Yes, it is, actually.
Up again. My little brother is over there explaining to you guys how whenever I'm in the kitchen, if I'm doing something and I so happen to burn myself on the stove, the eye, the oven, he thinks it is hilarious.
And I told her I'm not going to save her, you guys.
Yes, he tells me that too. He's not going to save me.
It's because she can go to the hospital for being burned.
I can go to the hospital for being burned is what he's telling me.
She has stitches on her fingers.
And I'm going to have stitches on my fingers.
I'm not going to save her, and she's not going to be okay. So, life sucks for her. And you guys, this is...
All right, now, you know what? No, I'm the one who's getting laughed at, though. There's another whole hunk, excuse me. Look, pepper. Just, I know you seen the spoon, just covered in pepper. Damn. Can you pull my thing down and get that other pepper tin out of there? Because that wasn't enough. Yippee, yay! Deep in the heart of Texas. This upsets me so freakishly bad. I need to get a different fork so I can taste it. Where I used to keep my snacks. Well, where they're at right now. All this pepper. Let me taste it. I'm about to hurt people's throats and shit.
I'm not your mate.
Oh, it ain't that bad. Oh, hot. Woo.
That's what you get.
Don't pat me in my back like that. Oh. What?
You okay? You okay?
Mommy's okay, honey. I thought I was almost choking on some of the pepper that was in the food. Until your daddy decided to come save my life by patting me very hard in my back.
Mommy.
What, baby?
Dad said you're coming.
And he's special needs, so I mean, hey.
Mommy. I'm Dad. I'm sorry. She called you Mommy.
Go have a seat. She called you mom. She called daddy mommy.
Yes.
No, girls, you confused. Mommy's right here. I'm special kinds of thousands.
No, you special times 1,000.
Oh, I'm special times 1,000.
Uh-huh.
I know you hear my kids' little voices. Go sit down. Your voices aren't supposed to be heard actually right now. You're supposed to be watching.
Mommy's over.
Well, then tell your daddy to put something in. He is right there. Well, see, that's why you ain't got nothing on, because you ain't sitting down. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm younger than 27 nowadays. Like last year, I felt like I was like 57 years old, 60. F you! I don't look 57. If I'm 57 looking, then that says a lot about you. You look that old on your own. My fiance look like he's 70 years old.
Oh, there you have it.
He look like one of them wrapped up mummies. You know when you open up that damn thing. What is that thing called? You open it up and then they're like.
Mommy, Daddy said you look like tell her.
What you say I look like?
Angel.
Oh, an angel?
No, that's not what I said.
Action.
Well, that would have been nice. Damn. He said.
Mommy,
I thought he said I look like an angel. I was about to take back the fact that I said he looked like a damn mummy. Fuck you then.
Daddy said you look like the angel from the
I look like what?
angel like
An alien.
angel.
F you. I don't look like he said I look like something that's been dug up from the pyramids. Junior, it's funny. Ow! Little girl, you just slammed my finger in the drawer. What's wrong with you? Ha y'all fun is over. Ha I get the last laugh. Ha Don't come tell me nothing else. Bye. I don't look like Whoopi Goldberg. She wish she looked this good.
Hey, tell your daddy you look like that.
You look like the shit that comes out of my ass.
I wish you would. Keep it open.
All right, this is you and your sister. I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. What?
He said, can you make him some noodles?
No, I'm an ancient, what you call me? I'm an ancient Egyptian relic. That's what I am. I look like the shit that was dug up from the pyramids. Nigga, would you shut up? Getting me all out of my character. Oh, yes, honey, I will. Well, I gotta, I don't eat with no damn spoon. I eat with a fork. I'm special. I was really about to go in the fridge to go get a pot. Why? Now I'm in the cabinet. It's in the fucking dishwasher.
This spoon?
Go sit down.
He got the spoon.
Go. Go do what I told you to do. What is you doing?
He got the fork.
That. Oh, shoot, I forgot about you, Junior. Yes, they do. I believe so. I believe they do. I think you have to get 4,000 views, 1,000 subscribers.
25.
Stop.
What time is it?
Don't pray without your brother. But yeah, that's how that works. I don't know if you are you a YouTube partner? Or have you became a YouTube partner yet? Have they sent you an email saying that they want you to become a YouTube partner?
Keep the water open.
No? Okay, well, normally when you get that email, you can go ahead and, I guess take it from there because, oh, wow, you know, I've got that from a lot of people. They don't know about it and don't nobody tell them nothing.
Mommy.
Yeah.
What? I can't walk for their food. What? Sit down. Okay.
Okay.
Sit down. Eat, watch TV.
There's a thing called analytics. Whenever you become YouTube partner,
I don't.
and you can go ahead and go through the analytics process. But you also have to have AdSense. You have to have AdSense. If you ask me about all that right now in detail, I promise I won't be able to like remember how I did it. But if you want me to, Sasha, I will make sure sometime tonight or possibly in the morning tomorrow, I go over it and see what it's all about, and I will come back and let you know, because I'm not that kind of person that just leaves people out and don't let them know, you know, what's going on. Hell, other people want to know about YouTube too. Yes, I will, honey. I don't have a problem with that. Babe.
This is macaroni.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
No.
Excuse me, I'm just chewing. There's a lot to it. A lot. I thought that's how it worked too. When I first started YouTube, I was... Babe, during the time we weren't together and I said I was tripping out with myself, how old was I?
I'm 26 now.
So I was probably like, what, 24 or something?
2015.
23, 24?
I went to prison 2015. Let's see, 26, 25, 24. So you either 22 or 23.
Okay, I was like 22 or 23 when I first started. And girl, let me tell you, if you go all the way down to my, like, it's gonna look to y'all to be my last video on my thing, but that was like my first. I'm sitting up there calling myself, just feeling myself and all this, that, and the third, just trying to be too cute. It got some views, but back then I didn't know the importance of YouTube and what YouTube was about, and I was basically just trying to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Now I do YouTube because I really feel like there's things I have to say. I love the camera. Hell, if you go on my damn photo gallery in my phone, you're going to see nothing but me, videos and whatnot, and a whole bunch of Snapchat videos, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, why sit there and just do that all day? You know what I'm saying? When I can put my energy and my efforts and my smarts, my silliness and all that to brighten up other people's days and stuff on YouTube. Why not get to work? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I decided to do. And some people say they feel like, I was born to vlog. How you feel like you was born to vlog? When you was born, you didn't feel anything. You know what I'm saying? You was just a baby. Like, get out of here. But now I feel like vlogging is a part of what I like to do on the daily now. So that's why I do it. I was on it earlier, Daryl. I tried to, I was going to try to watch it, but I seen you had just got off the one that I was doing. And I know you had heard me when I said my phone started tripping out because the battery was low. This is what happens. I can plug my phone into the charger whenever the battery gets low. But when I'm doing a live, it makes my phone get extremely hot. Then it don't charge. And then it tells me, it gives me like some emergency message that I must immediately unplug my phone from the charger, turn my phone off, this, that, and the third. So I didn't want that happening today. And so I went ahead and got off my phone. Common sense told me to get off in time. But you had started your live that I was going to tune into right when I said that. And I was like, dang. So I honestly just plugged the phone up and went ahead and went to sleep. Now I can go view some of them because I be seeing the topics. You be on some realness. You be getting on some deep topics. Don't mind me, people. I am in the kitchen. That's why I keep disappearing from the camera. You're welcome. You don't have to thank me for that. Like I said, I tell all YouTubers, which y'all aren't YouTubers to me. If y'all are subscribed to me, y'all are now like family. I hate when YouTubers refer to you, yes, to my subscribers. Shut up. They ain't your damn pets. Hell. To my Empire family. You don't have to thank me for that. I told you on my channel, I'm about positivity and also supporting others. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't support me, I'll support you. Don't make me none. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a mean person. I'm really not. I may come off rude at times, but I'm really not mean. I'm not. If y'all hear that bag, you hear that? If you've been with me long enough on my channel, you know what the sound of that bag is up under my head. It is now time to do the greenhouse method or the baggy effect, which causes moisture to basically be absorbed into the hair shafts, down the shaft of the hair, making sure, you know, before the cuticle closes, it's absorbing that moisture you placed in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm a natural person. I also will start doing some natural hair videos, but baggy method also promotes hair growth. So yeah, right now I got my lock method going on under here, which is a liquid, oil, and cream. But how do I do it? I do it liquid, cream, oil. So I do the LCO method basically. You can mix it up however, whatever your hair calls for, that's what you do. Like if your hair don't call for no water, don't put no water. But that's a lie, because if you don't put no water in your hair is not going to absorb the product. The product is going to sit on top of the hair shaft. That's what's going to happen. And then you're just going to be looking like a hot mess with product just sitting on your head and wondering why is it still there. I really haven't got deep off into doing no hair tutorial videos yet, because I'm still trying to get the concept of high porosity, low porosity, and what is that? The hair typing, far as 3A, 3B, 3C, stuff like that. I know what my family members' hair types are, but if I want to help other people, I need to learn them all. Well, if you're under stress, that's the first treatment that I'm going to tell you about. If you're under stress, stop stressing, and that'll stop hair loss right there. Oh, girl, no. If you're finding hair in the tub and stuff like that, no, you need to stop that. What you need to do is you need to get you some natural oils. And I learned this from several different YouTubers. You Love Megs, Jayla Majed, Waist Length, Journey to Waist Length, Alopecia Free, and all of them. I watch a whole bunch of people. Get you some natural oils from the store. You can get you some avocado oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, oils like that. Get you some of those. If your hair falling out that bad, you need to get some of those. Rub it on your scalp, and then just leave it alone. That's what I would say. Just leave it alone, because I'm telling you right now, that was a fart that you just heard, and that was not me who did it. But no, I would say get you some natural oils and just blend them to whatever your hair likes. I heard black castor oil, pure black castor oil works. I would not know that. Over here. Do you need your barbecue sauce? Hi, Juliet. How you doing, hon? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I need it.
Oh, thank you for calling me beautiful. No, I did not. Cheese? You're beautiful, girl. I feel like I look like a hot mess right now. You're who? Is it? It's Sud.
I gotta have all my ingredients for a spread.
My fiance's over here eating a spread like he's still in prison or some shit. What time is it? 9. When did I last take my full dose of my medicine? Ooh, let me get his food before I burn it. Ah! Ow! Mommy's just in the kitchen burning herself. Will you be doing more lives in the future? Girl, I'm always going to be doing lives. Lives. This is what I say. Whatever my family members request, that's what I do. And if y'all just heard that little ding, that was a messenger alert from Facebook. I don't go to my Facebook. I have not been to my Facebook all year. I don't know why people keep sending me stuff through Messenger. Have you destroyed money before? Oh, no, I won't destroy no money. That's my aunt. No, I will not destroy money. I love it as if I'm talking to you. I know, right? I like doing live because I feel like I'm in front of y'all's faces talking to you guys too. I'm glad you said that. We gonna be friends.
Are you?
What?
Just ask some questions.
I was talking to Sasha. Is that too much?
Yes. Okay.
I don't know where the f it is.
What is that?
The spatula.
Let's do it.
I don't know. The last time I seen it, it was in. I thought the dishwasher.
Well, did you check the dishwasher?
I thought I did.
Maybe you didn't.
What I'm saying is I thought I did, but I looked in there several times and I didn't see it. My eyes are pretty big and I didn't see it. I mean, with these eyes, how do you miss anything?
Did you check the drawer?
Aw, honey, if you want to be happy and cheerful, feel free to always tune into my lives. I'm always here doing something off the wall and stupid. What?
Move.
Oh, so now I gotta move.
You gonna have to move anyway.
You gonna stop talking to me like you done lost your mind? Girl, I'm not cooking anything. My fiance wanted me to come in here and literally make him some ramen noodles, right? So, well, I was making mac and cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Juliet. Sasha, you're right. Well, can you get it out and then I can clean it? Sasha, I was making some mac and cheese, but Juliet, right now, I'm over here making some darn ramen noodles for my fiance who wants to eat like he's in prison still. Because he want to make a spread. I don't know if you know. Get the spatula out the camera and get it over there. You just ate mac and cheese or a spread? Hot.
Spread. A lot of people eat spreads.
I bet you she gonna say mac and cheese. I bet you she didn't eat no spread.
You don't know that?
Watch. I bet you she's gonna say she ate mac and cheese and not no spread. Oh shit, she said ramen noodles. I was wrong.
Close enough.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Damn,
I was wrong. Damn it.
Close enough. She just had a spread with all the extra stuff. That's all it is.
She did not eat a. You better talk to the camera.
I wonder if she know that she actually eating vegan food. Will she
Do
eat
you know
ramen
you're
noodles?
eating vegan food for Mr. I don't want to eat. I don't want to be a vegan.
Duh, I know what I'm eating. Remember we seen it?
Hi, Joey.
Looked it up.
What's a spread? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna turn this a little bit so he can explain that to you guys.
Put that camera on me.
Explain what a spread is.
Oops.
He trying to act like he camera shy now, but if I don't put him in the damn camera, I'll hear his mouth later.
She'll lie. Anyway, a spread is when you take ramen noodles. You can mix it with pickles, jalapenos, bell peppers, onions, some chips, crushed up chips, some form of cheese, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, steak sauce, whichever one you like best, and you mix it all together. Some people put peanut butter. You know, I know sometimes I put peanut butter in mine.
That seems nasty. Putting
It
peanut
seems
butter
nasty, but
inside some damn ramen noodles.
It's jailhouse food, basically, where people making jail in prison to survive.
Aw, I love you too, hun, and I will always be here. Make sure you go to my description box below if ever you just feeling down and I'm not live yet. You can always DM me on my Instagram, email me, anything, and I'll be more than willing to talk to you to brighten up your day. Okay, Juliet heard of that before.
Yeah, different cities, different states call it different things. Down here in Texas, we call it a spread.
No problem, Sasha. You have yourself a blessed night. I will do the same thing. Oh, and before you go, make sure you know this. If nobody else loves you, God loves you, and so do I. Yes, you can.
What you want, nigga?
No, you won't.
What the hell you want?
Mom, look what I did.
This ain't no bullshit. This is a spread. Hey, look, your mom don't like.
I've been alright. Oh, look, here's my mommy. She's back.
Anybody ask you to put me on no damn
Now you better cut it out, woman.
I want some of that cheese just to put with some chips.
Woo! Shoot, there's too much traffic in the kitchen. What? I'm so sorry. I'm burnt.
You don't see no buses, no cars, no bicycles, no skates, no nothing. This ain't no damn traffic. There's humans up in
It's
here.
burning her mouth.
She said, "Oh, hi, mommy."
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Mommy, it's
Just quit making
burning.
noise enough.
Get me off of the damn camera.
You better cut it out.
Mommy,
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I really burned up y'all's mouth. I put too much pepper in the macaroni on accident, and it was because the pepper thing, the lid, it's too much pepper. That lid, you know, on that big container of pepper, how it pops up when it wants to. I had the small end open, sprinkling it, and the whole top just pops off of there and dumped a whole. Look, you'll see it. It's in here.
I love pepper.
You look. No, mom. See now, look. You ain't supposed. She says you're funny. She is funny, but you know what's the funny part? She's serious.
Listen, AJ wants some more.
Let's stop all the noise enough.
Oh no, y'all had enough. That had too much pepper in it, honey bunnies. What I can do in a second, I'll go in there and get them Ritz, okay? What I need to figure out is, don't mind me, you guys. I'm still here on live, but I'm fixing to do something. Okay, 9:24. I took my medicine at 2 o'clock. 2, 3, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 6 is when I took my partial dose I was supposed to take. So basically 7, 8, 9, 10. It's almost 10, so I gotta tough it out until 10 o'clock before I can take the other part to my partial of my anxiety medication. I get a little stirry, and if y'all notice, I start talking too fast. I don't want none of that.
I'm good.
I don't want it.
It's good.
Get that away from me.
I saw a green macaroni.
You mad?
Stop it. Stop. Hi, Juliet. How have you been doing, honey? I'm sorry. That's too much pepper. Y'all cut it out. I ain't trying to harm nobody.
For what? My spread?
It's right here. She don't nobody want none of your spread. Y'all, I bet y'all be like, I always see this girl with a Gatorade or a bottle of water in her hand. They're my favorite. Mom. She's telling the truth. You've been chilling, okay. I know I haven't really seen any videos posting up on my thingy. I don't know if my bell is on. I need to go see. Hush. I need to go see if my bell is on for you so I can know when you're posting videos, because I don't think my bell is on. If you have been posting, because I have not been seeing them or been getting notified. My skin is oily right now. I'm going to have to do something to it tonight. For the most part, my face is clear. So at six I took my my Motrin too, because my head is hurting. I think my head is hurting because this darn thing is on my head. I'm not gonna lie, on live, I will not let y'all see my natural hair. If I don't got it in an afro with like a hairband around it, y'all will not see my natural hair.
Oh, you have this funny problem with my ears. I don't like a lot of noise and everything.
Yeah. Well, what is your favorite thing to do? You know, when I first started mine, like I said, I started off just basically trying to be a little show off and basically just think I was too cute. And so that was when I was 22, 23 years old. And so I stopped my channel. I stopped my channel when I was 22, 23 years old. And that's when I had started it. But I stopped it for the simple fact being because I didn't know what I was doing. I needed direction and guidance, and basically, you know, what helped me start wanting to vlog more was the loss of my angel baby. When I lost my baby in October, that's what made me say, you know what, I'm gonna keep on vlogging, because a lot of people gained strength from me and what I went through. And then I also seen how I was bringing laughter to people's faces. Even though I was going through some pain, I guess the way I was acting was making some people just, you know, smile. And I like to try to make people smile if they're having a down day or if they're not feeling at their best. It's okay, hun. It is all right. Angel Baby is in a better place now. I finally come to understanding with that. And God had better plans for Angel Baby at the moment. And God had something in store for me in my life right now. And it wasn't time for Angel Baby to be here. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. And I mean, even if I wasn't okay with it, God was going to do what he wanted to do anyway. So let God have his way, you know. But yeah, that's what basically made me want to continue to vlog, is going through that situation. I was like, you know what? Okay, I think I'm going to continue to vlog. And then not only that, I had big chopped my hair July 17th, 2017. I needed tips on how to get my hair back, because I was like, I'll be damned. I was already going bald headed. Now I am bald headed. My hair look all spiky and shit. I'm trying to get my curl pattern to kick in. So I start watching other YouTubers and stuff. And then after watching other YouTube, what happened to me, I had lost my baby October 2nd of 2017. I was only pregnant for about 7-8 weeks, and the baby's heart had stopped beating at, I believe, 5-6 weeks, and it stopped growing. Well, the baby was still growing was the odd part. It had no heartbeat, but it was still growing. So yeah, enough of that. What was I saying? That's what made me want to start vlogging and continue on. But like I said, I was bald head, girl. I was losing patches of hair here, all over the damn place. And then I had like little strangly hairs and shit that I had to big chop my hair. And I needed guidance to get my hair back, because I'd be damned, I walk around bald headed shit. My man ain't gonna be sitting up here rubbing on no damn bald ass head. We tried that before during the moment, and that shit did not turn out right. I was like, baby, try to rub on my bald head while we make love. He said, I said, we busted out laughing. I said, this is not going to work. We got to cut this out. And I need to, YouTube, help me get my hair back. And my favorite natural hair person is Jayla. I promise you, Jayla Majid. She's married, so her name is Jayla O'Neal. And I start following her, and I start seeing, okay, this is how you do things. But naturals also have a way of, you got to learn your own hair and know what to do with your own hair. So that's where more videos start coming in at. And then I was like, I started getting new ideas given to me and stuff like that. So basically, if you just start creating some videos, people will start jumping on there. If you do lives more so first, people will start jumping on there, subscribing to you, telling you what they think you do good, what they want you to see. Because now people are requesting makeup tutorials from me and story times and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, what? Like, yeah, you know, so I'm like, okay. And then a lot of people find me very hilarious. This is me. This is the best of Empress Shay. It gets better. No, I'm playing. It gets better. You're welcome, hun. Anytime I can help somebody, I'm willing to help. That's what my channel is based on. Positivity, helping everybody become what they want to become, and elevation in 2018. That's why I said we're an empire in 2018. Empire Squad. In 2018, we are going to rise very high. You know, we're going to be an empire. Big. Mute you? No, I didn't mute you, Joey. What I said was, you said what happened, and I let you know. Last year, October 2nd, 2017, I lost my unborn child. I miscarried. I ended up having to have a D&C procedure done, where they basically go and scrape you out, vacuum the baby out and stuff like that, because the baby died. It's okay. I guess I had said it so fast you didn't hear me, because if I talk about it too much over and over again, it bothers me. I say I'm over it, but it bothers me if I talk about it too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Lord Jesus, help me. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just gathering my darn brain and thoughts back together. Ask me something, anything. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. I try to be awesome. Ow, my God, my arm. Ow, my finger. I'm in this bathroom beating the hell out of myself. Keep on hitting myself on stuff. I don't know if anybody ever watched one of my videos where I had on my wig, right, and my makeup was done and stuff, and it looked like my arm kept doing this number because I was trying to like lean on the sink and be cute. And that day it wasn't working out for me. Shit wasn't going right. Did you grow your hair back? Ooh, don't ask me that. From the big chop, my hair has grown. Like if I pull my hair now, it don't just sit right here on my forehead. It will go to right here. And then my sides no longer just go right there. They go at least to right here. And in the back, it goes past the collar of my shirt. So I have grown my hair back. It's just, it's in a natural state of curly that, I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, ow, my eye, the shrinkage is real. Oh my goodness. This freaking thing is hurting my freaking head. It's cutting off my circulation. Yes, progress, because I couldn't be bald-headed. That I could not be. Now, if it was meant for me to be bald-headed, then I would have just had to settle for being bald-headed. But, no, me and bald-headed, we wouldn't have got along. Fuck a being bald-headed. Excuse my language. Oh my God, I am so sorry, YouTube. God dang. And it's not God dang. You don't use God's name in vain. Shoot. I don't know if anybody can see there. It looks like this thing has a bunch of oils on it. I'm going to have to find something else to put on my hair to keep the moisture in when I don't have the baggie that's up under it right now on, because I moisturize my hair and sometimes I guess the oils get on here. This right here is not oil, you see. That's just part of the thing on my head, and then the thing on my head says, I don't know if y'all can see it, I love Jesus, because I love me some Jesus. I told y'all in one of my previous videos about this before. I love Jesus, and that's what's on my head. My fiance is sitting over here in the room eating and drinking like he's a camel. So what have you guys been up to today? Actually, how has y'all's day been? Everything ain't about me. How has y'all day been? How have y'all been doing? Ow, I got a cramp in my foot. I bet you YouTube is getting tired of me and my long videos. Ow! Damn it! Fucking throwing a Gatorade bottle at me. Thank you for saying that. Like that just really made me feel really, really good. That he looks at me as being one hell of a legend, because basically the 5 minutes that I was talking or whatever, it basically showed who I am and my strength and my character, and it made the person's day. I'm glad I can make your day. That makes me happy to know that I can make your day. And just know that if you're subscribed to my channel now, you are part of the Empire family. We are not calling y'all I'm talking to myself like I'm two people. I'm not calling you a subscriber. You are a family member now. Excuse me? Huh? Oh. Well, like I told Sasha a while ago in my description box, if I'm never on live, or if it's been a minute since I posted a video, make sure you hit me up in my DM on my Instagram or my email or my Snapchat, anything where you want to send me a message, and I'll be sure to contact you as soon as I get the message to make sure everything's okay. And if there's a way I can brighten up your day, I will try my hardest to do so, because I don't like people being sad and angry and upset. I really don't like that. That's not good. It's not good at all. Granted, like I said, I'm not the most perfect person. I suffer from anxiety. So you're like, how do you make somebody else's day when you suffer from anxiety, you darn nerve-wrecked person? How are you going to help someone? I don't know, but I try my best. Yeah. But let me see, my charge, you guys, is going away fast on my phone. It's at 47%. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead, get charged up, and spend some family time with my family for the night. They're watching Sister Act. I actually like that movie. So I'm going to get ready to go have family time. I love all you guys, and remember, if nobody else loves you, God does also. And if you're new on my channel, please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I'm glad I was able to make all y'all's day. And also,
When y'all done eating, wash your hands.
thank you so much.
Wash your hands.
I really appreciate that. And also, like I was saying though, I do have to go, so please, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I come to you with new content, new videos. If there's anything y'all would like to see me do, leave it in the comment box down below. All of you have a blessed night, morning, whatever it may be where you are around the world. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. You're incredible as well. Empire Squad in 2018, and we're going up from here. Not down, but up. This is your girl, Empress Shade Natural Type, and I'm out.